Sarah, Brent, while these ideas aren't new, they've gotten more discussion recently. But with a divided Congress and fewer than 100 days until the November election, lawmakers I spoke with today say these may be reforms for next session.
I'm going to call for Supreme Court reform because this is critical to our democracy.
It's a promise President Biden made when he dropped out of the 2024 race for the White House. Monday, Biden unveiled his proposal, 3 major changes he wants to see to the nation's highest court: an 18-year term limit for the court's 9 justices, a binding code of conduct, and a constitutional amendment guaranteeing no president is immune from criminal prosecution.
These particular reforms, the term limits and the code of ethics, have certainly come up as of late due to a number of stories, but they're no surprise. They've been discussed for years.
Discussions at times led by federal lawmakers like Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal.
I strongly support these proposals which mirror my own. It's an idea whose time has come. In fact, it's long overdue for a court that regards itself apparently as accountable to no one.
Federal judges at the district and appellate levels must follow a set code of ethics, but the U.S. Supreme Court does not have one. So why haven't these reforms been passed before?
Only recently have we had great conversation about potentially unethical or allegedly unethical behavior of a small number of the justices. Essentially, a federal judge is in that role for life. It doesn't say for life, but that's how we interpret the clause in the United States Constitution. So only, again, recently have we had conversations about, well, is somebody who serves on the United States Supreme Court for 30 years, does that make sense anymore?
Biden would need congressional approval for any changes to take effect, which Blumenthal says he's unlikely to get.
Realistically, all these ideas begin with a proposal that then builds support, and that's what I think will happen here.
And Connecticut's other senator, Chris Murphy, has also been a big proponent of court reforms, introducing the Supreme Court Ethics Act last year, but that didn't pass. Vice President Kamala Harris, who is likely to win the Democratic nomination for the White House, voiced her support for Biden's plan today, saying changes would, quote, help to restore confidence in the court, strengthen our democracy, and ensure no one is above the law. Sarah, Brent.